Friends, in this video we shall learn about biodiversity, taxonomy and need for classification from the lesson The Living World. What is biodiversity? Biodiversity is the term used to refer to the number of varieties of plants and animals in region on earth. You all understood, children? Biodiversity is the term used to refer to the number of varieties of plants and animals in region on earth. Around 8.7 million species are found on Earth and 1.6 million of them are identified. No one knows for sure how many species of animals exist on Earth. In fact, some 10,000 species of animals are discovered every year, with over 1.5 million species already described. Projections for the total number of species on Earth range from 2 million to 50 million. According to the International Union for Conservation of Natural Resources, IUCN. So what is the full form of IUCN, children? International Union for Conservation of Natural Resources. So according to this, vertebrates are around 59,811 species are found, and invertebrates around 1,203,375 species are found and identified. Around 297,326 plants are identified, and others like lichens, mushrooms, brown algae, around 1,589,361 species are found on Earth. So these varieties of plants and animals in a region on Earth is called biodiversity. And the study of these organisms is called biology. The two main branches of biology, children, that is zoology and botany. And zoology is the branch of biology which deals with the study of animals, and botany which deals with the study of plants. Even though there are two main branches, the vast diversity of organisms made biology to introduce one more branch by name biosystematics, or we call it as taxonomy. Okay, children, the new branch is biosystematics or taxonomy, where the new forms are discovered, identified, named, described and classified. Then what is biosystematics, children? Biosystematics is the fundamental to biology. Biosystematics is the fundamental to biology. Why it is considered to be fundamental? Because it is the foundation to all studies of organisms. Biosystematics is the foundation to all studies of organisms. It even shows how any organism relates to other living organisms. This biosystematics will even tell us how an organism is related to other living organisms. Then what is taxonomy? Taxonomy is a branch of science which deals with and is defined as identification, nomenclature and classification of organisms with certain principles. So taxonomy is a branch of science which deals with identification, nomenclature and classification of organisms with certain principles. Or you can define taxonomy as a branch of biology which deals with the major parts of systematics that includes description, classification, nomenclature and identification. Then this taxonomy actually is the science that studies organisms with the intent of arranging them into groups, children. So taxonomy is a branch of science which deals with arranging the organisms into groups, children. The second one, it helps in identification, process of characterizing new organisms. So identification is nothing but it is the process of characterizing new organism, and after identification the organisms are classified. So the classification is the process of arranging organisms in related groups, so they are more easily identified and studied. You all understood, children? So taxonomy is a branch of science which helps to arrange the organisms into groups, then identify them based on characteristics, and then classify them based on the related groups, so that easy to identify and study. That's the reason why organisms are need to be classified. You all understood, children? So that study where the organisms are grouped, identified and classified by their names, or we call it as nomenclature, this branch is called as taxonomy. Then who is father of taxonomy, children? Carolus Linnaeus is known as father of taxonomy. And taxonomy is categorized into two types, children: plant taxonomy and animal taxonomy. So plant taxonomy deals with the identification, nomenclature and classification of plants, and animal taxonomy deals with the identification, nomenclature and classification of animals. Then what is the need for classification, and why we need to classify the organisms now? So classification is very, very important, children. Why there is need for classification? Because it makes the study of wide variety of organisms easy. By classifying the organisms, it helps us to study variety of organisms easily. And the second one, the study of organisms is made so easy so that the learning about the organisms belonging to each specific group will become easy. The study of organism is made easy as learning about an organisms belong to a specific group is easy. And the next one, it also helps to understand the interrelationship among different organisms. It helps us to understand the interrelationship among the different organisms. Not only that, classification helps to study the evolutionary relations between organisms. Interrelation and as well as evolutionary relations between the organisms. And not only that, classification helps us to know the plant, animal resources for the benefit of mankind. Classification helps us to know the plant and animal resources for the benefit of mankind, children. I hope you have understood what is biodiversity, and you have understood what is taxonomy and why there is need for classification. Okay, children, in the next video we shall see about binomial nomenclature and what are the rules for binomial nomenclature. See you in the next video. Thank you.